Alrighty, this is going to be your daily homework to keep everything moving and grooving. Are you ready? All you're going to need is a chair, and you're going to need a set of dumbbells, 5s or 8s. Alright, the first thing that we want to do is we're going to sit on the edge of our seat, and a metal card table chair is going to be your best bet for this segment. We're going to lean back on the back of our chair, and we want to try to arch over it. So we're taking our hands, we're holding on to the lip of the chair. Take both feet and place them on your heels. You want to make sure that your knee is aligned with your hip and your knee is directly over your ankle. We're going to pull our back into the top of the chair, the seat of the chair, and we're going to lift alternate knee, alternate knee. Now this is going to strengthen your lower core and help with posture and stretching the top part of the body. And it'll also help indirectly strengthen the knee because you're holding your leg at a 90-degree angle. The most important thing is to be sure that your shoulder blades are touching the seat, the back seat of the chair. Chin is up. And you're not lifting the knee, the movement knee, until both heels are on the floor, because we do not want to sacrifice our form. We're going to go one more each leg. Perfect. Now we're going to place both feet on the floor with your shoulder blades still against the back of the chair. We're going to let go of the back of the chair, lock the elbows, rotate the palms up to the ceiling, and bring your arms back. Now, move your arms up and down, keeping your elbows locked. You should feel your biceps and the top part of your shoulders and chest stretch. Don't force the stretch. Keep your fingers rigid, your chin up. Perfect. Now we're going to sit up on the edge of our chair, hold on to the back of your seat, so underneath your seat, so you can pull yourself into the chair with your chest up. So we're going to force ourselves into posture. We're going to extend the left leg out, make sure the knee is locked and the foot is in flexion, and we're just going to lift, tap and lift. It's very important that you only lift that leg up as high as you can without rolling into it. We want to stay with our chest up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Place the left foot on the floor, making a 90-degree angle with the leg. Extend the right leg out, knee up to the ceiling, toes in flexion. Pull into the bottom of your chair, make sure your chest is up, and we got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now scooch back to the very edge of your chair, the back of your chair, and we want to make sure that we're pushing against it, so we're kind of doing a back bend the best that we can. It's very important that we keep our chest up, so this is going to force us into that postural position. Hold on to the sides of the chair again to make sure that you're lifting up and your shoulders are down. Shoulders down. The legs are in 90. We're going to start with the right leg, so we're going to extend the leg out slightly. Make sure that both knees up to the ceiling. Right foot is in flexion. We're in postural position with our shoulders down, and extend, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 1. Lift, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 2. Lift, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 3. Lift, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 5. Lift, squeeze, shoulders down, 2, 3, 6. Lift, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 7. Lift, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 8. Make sure that your chest is up. Let's go to the left. You ready? Lift, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 1. Lift, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 2. Lift, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 5. Lift, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 6. Lift, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 7. Lift, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 8. All right, now we're going to grab our weights. We want to sit to the edge of our chair, chest and chin up, so we're leaning back slightly. We want to rotate our palms forward, so our thumbs are up to the ceiling, so we're holding the weight like this. Our thumbs are out over the weight, and we're going to just lift from the elbows. So our arms should be resting on the chair, chest up, shoulders down, come all the way up and all the way down. So we should have a moderately light weight. Make sure both heels are on the floor. Shoulders are down, chest is up. So we're utilizing the back of the chair to arch over, to force our postural position. Let's go 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now place your weights to the side. Make sure they're out of your way. Scooch all the way to the edge of your chair. Extend your right leg out. Lock your knee. Flex your feet. Hinge, chest up, shoulders down. Hinge from the hip forward until you feel stretched somewhere in the back of the leg. We're going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's change to the other side. Lock, knee to the ceiling, flex feet, chest up, hinge from the hip. Find that stretch somewhere. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to stand up. Move your chair. Make sure all of your weights are out of the way. Take a little step forward. We're going to lunge. And as we lunge forward, come up on the toes of the back leg. Lock the back leg. And we're just going to gently push the hip forward and lean back slightly to get a stretch through here. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step back. And we're going to do the other side. Lock that right leg. Push the right hip forward. Come up on the right toes, right when you feel the stretch. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this should be very fast, pretty easy to do. Recommend you do it in the morning when you're feeling stiff and before you go to bed. If you have time during the day, do it again, but for sure, once in the morning and once at night. Try to do it every single day, and I think you'll feel a little bit better.